Anyway, go on, Frank.
Oh, Frank,
Dan,
it's going to be positive.
Dan, I'm sorry, but
you're not sorry.
Well, Pete, our producer, sent us all the list of the winners, whatever. And I checked, the best goalkeeper is Edouard Mendy. But I checked the best 11 team, and we see the goalkeeper is Donnarumma. So I called our producer, and I said, well, I'm sorry, I don't get it. Well, he said, no, you know what? It's a different panel of voters who decide who's going to be in the best 11 and who's going to be the best goalkeeper. So well, I don't get it. There is one goalkeeper, and one has to be the best, and it cannot be Donnarumma for one thing and Mendy for another thing. It shows you how stupid that thing is.
All the members of FIFPro get a vote. So if you're a member of FIFPro, you get to vote as to who should be in the starting 11. Hence, there's a big difference between that and, as you mentioned, Mendy getting the best goalkeeper award as opposed to Donnarumma being in the best starting 11. Shaka, you're a goalkeeper.
Don't get all serious. 1 second. Don't get all serious with an explanation. How the hell do you get in a member in FIFPro?
If you play professional football, you're a member of FIFPro, aren't you?
I was just a member of the Players' Union in the UK.
Well, you're a member of FIFPro as well. Right.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Not at the time. Never heard of the bloody thing at the time.
It's there now, I promise. Shaka, Mendy or Donnarumma?
Yeah. Can I be honest? I really couldn't care less as to which you go for, but just I'm like Frank, go for one. I don't understand. I don't understand FIFA's need to appease two sets or two groups of voters to get a best goalkeeper and then a best 11. It just adds to the confusion around not just this award, but every single of these individual awards that we seem to have to deal with year in, year out. It makes absolutely no sense to me.
Which would you pick, Shaq?
I would pick Donnarumma. Ultimately, as I always say, these are individuals. We are awarding individual awards for a team sport, which just by its very nature makes absolutely no sense. But given the summer that Donnarumma had with the Italian national team, and I know you could talk about Edouard Mendy and everything that he did with Chelsea and how he transformed them to become European winners, I always lean heavier on international football, and so Donnarumma gets my vote.
So about this
we saw there, didn't we, the 3-3-4 formation
I was just thinking
that they've elected. Up front, you've got Ronaldo, you've got Messi, you've got Haaland. Who was the fourth? Who am I forgetting? Who was it? Can we see the graphic again? Was it
Lewandowski?
Lewandowski.
Only the guy that won it.
Of course, he's up there as well.
Who plays a 3-3-4?
Well,
shut up.
Well, it's not a real game, is it? We're not going to put them out on a pitch and play against the next best 11. Out of this 4, Jules, do you agree with it?
No, I think, no Kylian Mbappe, no Karim Benzema, no Mo Salah in that front 4. Again, we would have come up all with different names and everything. To be really, really fair, I would have gone for a 2-2-6 anyway and add Benzema and Mbappe to the front 4 that they already put together. So, it was a bit... I thought it was a bit unbalanced, their starting 11.
You know what? Forget about the defenders. Forget about the defenders. Nobody cares, Put 8 strikers and everybody was going to be very pleased about that.
Well, that's what we care about.
I must say, Robert Lewandowski looked really pleased, though, to be getting the award. I saw the picture.
Yes.
Yeah. Very chuffed. Is that because of his disappointment at the Ballon d'Or?
Well, it's just nice to get an award, isn't it?
I must admit, it's about this time of the day now that you're sitting here praying that a statement comes out from Man United or somebody that says Ralph Rangnick has just been sacked. You know what I mean? But it's not. So it's FIFA Team of the Year.
Frank,
why have you not asked me a question?
Because I don't care what your answer will be, because you will not give me a proper answer. I've worked with you long enough to know.
Hold on. And those 3 are giving you proper answers?
Jules gave me a nice answer there.
Jules is fobbing you off.
He gave me a nice answer. Shaka gave me Donnarumma. That's what I wanted.
Well, ask me about something.
Frank, Ronaldo, Messi, Haaland, Lewandowski.
How can you have no Benzema?
Is that the front one? I didn't think you cared.
I was listening to Jules.
What, Jules has swayed you? You'd have Benzema over Haaland, wouldn't you, in the moment?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yep. That's me, I'm done.
And you'd have Salah over Haaland? Salah over Ronaldo?
Yep.
Salah over Messi?
Yep.
Yeah? So Salah should be there as well.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for what it's worth. I think so. Benzema. I mean, that just tells you what it's like, these awards. That's why we pay this the lip service. And listen, some people may agree. Maybe our boss. Who knows? I don't know. I can't give this any more than the lip service it deserves. It's a pile of nonsense.
But the thing is, you're in the minority.
And that's why I like it.
But you're in the minority.
Good.
We put
You've been on Twitter again.
We put this on YouTube. This will get more views. I'm not, what?
YouTube.
You put this on YouTube, it will get more views than anything else we'll do today.
I understand
that.
Yes. That's the same people that go on Twitter and can't even put a picture.
But it's the same people who watch this show as well.
Not
people
all.
care, don't they?
Not all.
So it's not just lip service, it's discussions that people have when they take a look at that starting 11.
No, shut up. It's lip service.
It's not lip service
Boys
at all.
don't care. We'll talk about it.
But people care about it.
Who?
Fans, football fans
Yeah,
care
but
about these things.
It doesn't mean we don't have to explain to the people. It doesn't mean we don't have to explain to the people what we think about it, and that's completely a marketing business, and that we are not blinded by the fact that they're launching names like that. Viewers have the right to like it, but we have to tell them it doesn't make any sense. It's completely stupid, and they shouldn't fall for it, because that's not football. Football is about a collective idea of the game. It's not about naming individuals to get more money, for those players to get more money, and for the FIFA to get more sponsors. But we have to be the right balance to that crazy world of football.
If you're liking this kind of... If you're a supporter and you get uptight about this and like this, you really need to just pull those curtains open a little bit and open the door and see there's actually a life out there. You know what I mean? That's the kind of people that get upset about it.
Right.
And you. And I'm including you. Did you? All right, well, let me get this. Let me turn it up. Did you think this was going to go any other way today?
No.
Right.
Of course I didn't.
Right, there you go.
Of course I didn't. Well, I've been there long enough. When I looked at the panel, I thought, right, we're screwed.
Is there a panel within this...
Yes, me on my own and Jules. That would have been all right.
Well, I'll tell you what we should have done today.
So
I'm not going to mention it.
I think we could have got away with it. Jules, it's interesting, obviously, the men's starting 11 controversy there and the fact that Salah wasn't in it. What was interesting, obviously, Alexis Putellas winning it for the women's award. None of the top three were in the best women's 11.
Yeah, it's the concept that we explained for the men's team as well and the goalkeepers. I mean, they managed to do even better or worse, depending your view on it, with the women's 11, because Barcelona have been by far the best team in the season, and maybe for many seasons as well. They've been fantastic to watch, so entertaining and very successful as well with the treble. Their manager hasn't been named manager of the year. It's been Emma Hayes, and she's done a lot of really good things with Chelsea, and I think she fully deserves it. But there's still a big but. And then how come none of these incredible Barca teams have had a woman represented in the team? At least one is beyond belief, really. And then to go back to what the boy said, then it's hard to give a lot of credibility to this. Although, again, it's very different voters. The fifth pro team of the season is very different to those individual awards that we've described. But it's still a bit of a shame that this Barca team is not really recognised like it should be, because it was an incredible season for them.
I bet when you looked at this...
The other awards, let's take a look at how they were handed out from the best.
You mean there's more?
No, this is the wrapping up bit. This is the last bit we're doing, and it's Thomas Tuchel is the men's coach of the year. Emma Hayes, a good day for Chelsea, winning the women's coach, controversially, as Jules mentioned. Christina Endler, the women's goalkeeper of the year. The Puskas went to Eric Lamela for his cracking goal for Spurs. Meanwhile, the fans, Denmark and Finland, of course.
How can Thomas Tuchel win it?
Because he won the Champions League.
Well, and what, Roberto Mancini won the Euros with Italy after they never qualified for the World Cup.
I didn't vote.
Absolute nonsense.
Right. I didn't think you cared.
No wonder.
Cristiano Ronaldo got a special award, which had diamonds in it.
Just in case he
for
started
breaking the men's all-time international goal-scoring record.
Is it in case he...
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.